waiting for a friend to arrive. And it turns out somebody decided to fire a gun in the airport, which is a fun thing.
Well, not in this airport.
Not in ours.
No.
But I'd heard the news, and I was like, wait, here? And they were like, no, at the other. And I was like, okay, great. Where is that? Dallas. So everybody who flies into Austin, sometimes you have a short little layover in Dallas. It is 45 minutes, and then you can move on with your life. However, nobody ever makes that Dallas flight. But today, somebody just snuck in and fired a gun in the ceiling, which is fun. What was the story behind this, Bob? We have a picture of her?
I'll see if I can find a picture. I mean,
Is she hot at least?
It's breaking news.
Yeah.
Well, she was hot under the collar, obviously, popping shots off into the roof.
I don't know if they've identified her yet.
How did she get through TSA?
She didn't.
So she did.
It was in the
ticketing.
ticketing line.
Okay, got it. I was in the car. I was just kind of waiting, and I didn't really hear anything about it. I was like, man, people would be running out of this airport, and they're like, it's not this one. It's in Dallas. It's in Dallas. What was she pissed off about, I guess? Like they didn't have her ticket, and then she just fired it into the air. I understand it. I understand why you would want to fire some rounds off in the airport.
So the chief of police in Dallas, Eddie Garcia, says that she was dropped off just before 11 a.m. and then once she got there, she went inside to a restroom and changed clothes. She came back out wearing a hoodie or something like that.
Okay.
She changed clothes and she pulled out a gun and just started firing shots.
At anybody?
Garcia said most of the shots appeared to be directed toward the ceiling. So that it kind of sounds like a suicide by cop thing.
Got it.
There's an eyewitness interview here. He says that I'll play it, but it basically says that she kind of like Chris Farley in Black Sheep. He was like, I got an announcement. You know what I mean? Like, everybody hold up. And then she just started popping off.
That's a fun thing.
Oh, so
what was her announcement? Was it any good?
Well, play the video, but a guy said...
What happened?
Yeah.
Well, basically, a woman walked into the airport, said she had an announcement to make. She basically said her announcement, talk about her husband was cheating or something, and she basically said she was about to blow the sucker up. And after she said that, she pulled out a gun. She fired the first shot in the air, and basically everybody scattered. After that, we were running, and we heard maybe 10 to 12 more shots after that, and we was just all over the floor trying to get out of there.
What was going through your mind in that moment?
Just try to get home to my kids, see if my wife was okay, just to get out of there.
Y'all were checking in?
Yeah, we was checking in.
Where were you headed to? What happened?
Well, basically, a woman...
Where were you headed to, sir? Where were you going? Someplace fun? Tahiti, Hawaii? Where were you going to? As if that had anything to do with somebody firing off guns inside the airport.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like this lady... she's dead, by the way, right?
Oh, she is? They killed her?
No, they clipped her.
Oh, they didn't even fucking...
They winged her. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Come on, dude.
Come on, man. Couldn't get her? Couldn't get a girl in a hoodie?
I mean,
Look, he's the one cop on earth who went for the leg and got it, right?
Well,
Yeah.
But I'll
Democrats will be happy.
I can explain to you mathematics or using physics why that's a really bad idea, by the way.
Of what? Trying to shoot for the legs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really stupid. We'll get into that another time. But this is, if what she said out loud was the real reason, there's a lot more going on than just getting cheated on, I believe.
I don't think so, Dan. You know, sometimes you have a breaking point, and that was hers today.
I've been cheated on before, and my first inclination wasn't to go do suicide by cop, which is essentially what that is, because she didn't, from what I'm reading, she didn't shoot at anybody. She just went into a place where she knew there were armed police everywhere and started shooting into the air.
Okay.
That's very clearly a suicide by cop attempt. Just kill yourself.
Interesting way to go out, yeah.
Leave the cops out of it,
Yeah,
man.
dude, I don't get that.
Like some dude's got to go fill out paperwork now because you wanted to die.
Yeah, well, it's hot. He's probably amped that he's like, I don't wait on to go out in the patrol car.
No, because that dude's job was to hang out in the airport all day, which is great people watching, and very rarely does anything like this happen.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows it's a pretty secure facility.
Well, it did today. I don't know what's going to happen with this, obviously, but
well, she's going to prison.
Scorned. She was a scorned lover.
She's going to prison for discharging a firearm.
Was she hot at least, Bob? Is that bad that I want to know if she's hot?
I mean, she got cheated on, so how hot
That
could she
doesn't
be,
mean
right?
anything.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. We're going to get to that with Musk.
Yeah.
We're going to get to that.
As a matter of
today.
fact, typically when a woman cheats, when a man cheats on a woman, it's with a less attractive
Yes.
person.
Correct, yeah.
It's almost always a less attractive person.
Yeah. Do we have any visuals on
I don't
this
have
girl?
any. I looked around. I didn't see anything yet. I don't even think we have a name yet.
We don't have a name yet. Yeah, like I said, this just happened. I was down at the airport earlier, and it was a no-go. A friend got delayed. He'll be here later on in the evening.
Well,
they cleared out the airport, by the way. I know that.
Yeah.
So.
If you work at they actually shut down, I think, all flights out of Dallas Love today, which is for the for this region of the country, for the middle of the country, it's that and Chicago, I think Midway, that are the two main Southwest hubs, right? Not Midway. What's the other one?
No, it's Midway.
It is Midway.
Is it
Yeah.
Midway? Okay.
Yeah. So it's those two that are the main hubs for all travel from east to west and west to east, like from the coast.
So I know this because traveling back and forth to Wilmington, it's Delta and American Airlines, and for whatever reason, American Airlines goes through Dallas all the time.
No,
It's usually there.
Dallas Love is Southwest.
So
okay,
and
gotcha.
Midway is Southwest. The other Dallas airport is Delta.
Got it.
And then,
Okay.
it's so American and Southwest are both out of Dallas. Like their corporate is out of Dallas.
So maybe we have her answer. She was on Southwest, and she
Yeah.
wasn't amped about it.
No.
You know, there's no first class.
Well, I was going to ask is what are you putting your fancy friends on Southwest for?
We didn't actually.
Okay.
So the gentleman that is coming here tomorrow is shooting a movie, and he's flying quick flight from Alabama over here.
I'm surprised he
easy
didn't
one.
just drive. Usually he drives.
Well, he's got to be on a film set in Boston. He's shooting a movie in Boston right now, so he'll be there. I know he's on set on Thursday. Now I'm fingers crossed that he actually makes it tonight. But I was being a nice friend because a good old fashioned Uber these days from the airport to here, which it's not far. What are we, 14 miles away from the airport? I mean, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Not even,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. It's about $108 now. So have fun with that. Have fun with that.
Depends on the time of day.
Can I tell you a secret?
Go ahead.
That's how much Uber always cost.
Was it really?
They just weren't charging enough.
Man, we're there, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're there. Damn it. But good for her. You know, she proved a point today, and she got arrested for it. She's going to spend some time in the pokey to think about her relationship and maybe what she can do going forward. Now, if it was somebody really hot, Dan, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed off about this.
Why is that?
I don't like to see hot people go to jail. You know, if it's an uggo, sure. Spend some time behind there. I don't need to see you out in the street.
To be honest, my first instinct is that this person is probably attractive.
You think so?
Yeah, because unattractive women can't get away with psycho behavior like that.